Peter Green with John Mayall's Bluesbreakers. This is a song called Out of Reach. CVT guitar lesson for Stephen Groob. Stephen, I love the songs you have me do, man, for these CVTs. They're really, you're usually hitting some older blues stuff, just old style, pentatonic feel. So good choice, Stephen. Very good. So tuning on this is standard. You definitely want some reverb. I used the link you sent me, so in your tabs it starts at timestamp 17 seconds, 12G. I'd try to follow the fingering where you see them, but it is interchangeable. You know, he doesn't always use, at least the guy that's covering it. Let me plug this in before it dies on us. There's multiple fingerings is what I'm getting at. You can alter it. I pretty much use the same ones he's using in here. But anyways, they are written in your tabs. So we're going 12G, slide to 14, 13B, slide. It's just a trail off slide, you know, slide down and then stop the note. 22 seconds in, 7G, third finger, backed up with a couple fingers because we're going to do a whole step bend release. So remember, a whole step is 2 frets. You're bending a D to an E and back to a D. You're bending this to that note. And then 5-7 G D. So it's rest, trail off slide. 26 seconds in, 12G again. He plays this in this area quite a bit. Slide to 14. And then on the B string, we're going to go 13, 15, 15, bend, hold, release, and then go 15, 13, 15, 14, G vibrato, slide. Now the guy playing this, I don't know how to say his name, I think he's German, Friedel Weisenhofer. This vibrato is a little different. He kind of has like a classical style vibrato. It doesn't really pop really big, but vibrato is vibrato, so do the vibrato how you're feeling it. So that one is slide. 5D hammer 7. So there's your hammer. On the G string, 5, 7, 7, bend release, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, D, 7D. So it's 38 seconds in, 7G bend, hold, release, 7, 5, 7, 5, rest, 7 bend, hold, release, 7 bend. Now check this out. Stop the note with your pick. You don't want to hear it release. Arrow up, arrow down is bend release, arrow up is just a bend, so you have to stop that note. So from that 38 second timestamp here, let me play it. You got how that one stopped, and then 7-5, 7-5, 7D. 3rd fret low E, do a hammer onto the 5th fret, so pick hammer. 3A, slide to 5, slide to 3. Back to 5E. So it's right. Bar the 5th fret, strings 1 through 4, and just strum them. Okay, 59 seconds in. Okay, 59 seconds in, 7G, bend, hold, release. 7-5-7, bend, release, vibrato. So it's, do it again. 7 bend, 7-5, 7-5, 7-5. You'll go 7G half step bend, release, pull off to 5. So, Stephen, a half step is a 1 fret bend. You're bending a D to a D sharp. Don't go too far. Alright, so from there you're going to pull off to 5. And then on the D, 7 5 7 5 7. So 5 on the last 3 strings. It's an A minor. 3 E, hammer 5. Love that part. When you go to 3A, slide to 7, slide back to 3. So it's ending on the 5E. Remember we had one earlier that went. Now it's 12G, slide to 14, middle finger. It's a cool little run. 12 slide to 14G. On the B, go 13, 15, 13, 15, bend. Stop, bend, hold, pick the 15E, pick the 15B pre-bend release. So it's, and then 13, 15 bend release vibrato. So let me try that run. Okay, then we'll go to page 3. I think we got 5 or 6 pages total. 127. 5B, 5E, 8, 5B. So it's A minor pentatonic stuff. So 5, 5, 8, 5. Bending is throwing me out of tune here. So on the G, and you'll start recognizing, you know, these pentatonic patterns in these solos, or try to. On the G, 7 5 7 5. 7D, so it's on the G, 5 7 5. On the D, 7 5 7. So rest, 5 hammer 7 on the D. 7G bend release. 7 5. 7D vibrato. So it's 138, 5A hammer 7. And then on the D, 5 7 5 7 quick rest. That's the 138 timestamp. 140 timestamp. You're going to go 14G, middle finger, 15B bend, third finger. Stop the note, go 15, 13, 15 bend, 15 bend. So 145. Excuse me, 12G slide to 14. This is kind of cool. He's doing a hold. You'll go. So you get to 14, leave it ringing, go to the 13B, and you should hear 2 notes. He's vibratoing both of them, and then go G, B, G. So it's, and then slide off that 14G. 150, 14G, 15B bend, and then 15, 13, 15 bend, 15 bend. That's a repeat. So 15E bend, hold, release, and then 15 12E on the B, go 15 13 hammer 15 pull 13, so it's 14 14G So hammer 14, pull 12 to 14 D. So it's G slide. So 5B, 5E, 8, 5B, and then 7, 5, 7G bend release. So 203, pick 7G, pull 5, then 7, 5 3 times. So it's 7D, 5, 7G, 7G half step bend release, 5, 7 vibrato. So it's 8, 5, 8, 5 on the B. On the G, 7, 5 3 times. So okay, top of page 4. 7, 5, 7 D vibrato. So it's, and once again you can see that A minor pentatonic. 214, 3E, slide to 5, slide to 3, and then 3, 5 A and E. Bar the 5th fret, last 3 strings. Strum. 5D, slide to 7, 5, 7G, 7 slide to 9, so it's, and then go 7E, there's a rest there, so it's, and it's a hold. So then you're going to play an E minor chord. It's from the bottom up, 7, 8, 9, but pick 3, 2, 1. Strum 3 times. And then go to 5, 6, 7, which is a D minor. Strum that, slide it up to 14, 13, 12. Once you get there, strum it, rest, 2 more times, to 5, 5, 5, last 3 strings. So from that arpeggio, or right before it, three hammer 5 on the E to 3A. Slide to 5, slide to 3, 5E. So it's 242, 12G, slide 14. On the B, you'll go 13, 15, 15, slide to 17, 17 vibrato. So, and then on the high E, 12, 15, 12. B, 15, 13, 15, 13, 14 G vibrato. So I want you to see the shape in there. Those are the notes. So you got the actual run once again is. I notice he's down picking almost everything in this, which is fine, it's a slower blues. 251, 14 pull, 12 on the G. 14D, 12, 14G. I'm going to switch fingers now. I'm going to go middle finger, 14D or 14G. And then 13, 15, 13B, 14, 14G vibrato slide. So 256, 7G, third finger. We're going to back it with a couple. Bend release. On the D, 7, 5, 7, 5G, 7D vibrato. Jump way up here, 15B, bend a whole step, third finger, back it with a couple. And then go 15, 13, 15, 15, bend, release. 14 G vibrato, so it's 17 B, step and a half bend. Now you're going to find this in blues a lot. It revolves so much around feel. Step and a half is 3 frets. So if we're taking 17th fret, bending at 3 frets, 1, 2, 3, that's the note to bend to. So it's stop the note, 17, 15, 17, 15, slide to 13, 13, 15, 13. So that gives you this. 14 G, 13, 15, 13 B, 14, 12, 14 G. So that whole run is this.